Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
With industry-leading warranties. Our years of experience and our extensive in-house engineering and manufacturing capabilities allow us to control specifications, drive on-time delivery, and provide today's advanced solutions to tomorrow's demands. Someday I'll own a Marine Johnson. Marine Johnson. Leading technology, lasting performance.
Northside Implement is proud to be your short-line dealer for the past 40 years. They handle over 30 different manufacturers, including Great Plains, Vermeer, Versatile, Bushhawk, MacDon, and many more. They also carry a huge selection of parts to support your equipment. Northside Implement strives at taking care of their customers, and they enjoy doing it. Northside Implement is your dealer for all your needs. Give them a call today. Northside Implement is a proud supporter of all Webster area sports and activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
A membership with Sioux Valley Co-op will benefit you. Simply put, a membership with Sioux Valley Co-op is ownership. They're owned and controlled by members. No outside investors. So all of their annual revenues go back to their customers. Become a member today. You will benefit.
Sioux Valley Co-op. Your energy needs with service guaranteed.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Thrivent is a proud sponsor of all Bearcat activities. Your money should work as hard for you as you work for it. As a Thrivent team of financial advisors, we're here to help you find the right solutions for your financial goals. From financial advice and investments to insurance, banking, and generosity programs, find a full range of options to fit your unique financial needs. To see how your money can do more, please call Tanner Christensen and Brittany Zupke of Dakota Associates at 605-345-3635. We proudly serve people all over the Northeast region of South Dakota. Go Bearcats!
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Discover the ultimate boating experience at Dave's Marine in Webster. With a wide selection of luxury Bennington and South Bay pontoons and Lund fishing boats, all powered by high-performance Mercury and Yamaha engines, ensuring a smooth and powerful ride. Feel the need for speed with Sea-Doo, personal watercraft, or Malibu and Axis wake boats. Enhance your lake frontage with docks and lifts by Hewitt and Shore Station. Brands we're proud to sell, you're proud to own. Visit Dave's Marine on East Highway 12 in Webster or online at davesmarinewebstersd.com. Go Bearcats!
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Herman's Cafe has been serving Webster with breakfast, lunch, and supper since 1976. Start your morning off with one of our freshly baked caramel or cinnamon rolls, and then head into lunch and grab a hot beef or pork combination, or check out our Facebook for other daily lunch specials. Enjoy a hearty evening meal and check out our 12-ounce ribeyes, or opt for other entrees such as our walleye fillet or country fried steak. Finish off the day with a homemade piece of pie or soft ice cream. Good luck, Bearcats!
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Looking for seasonal work? Join Johnson Farms in Holmquist, South Dakota. We need truck drivers and tractor operators for spring planting and fall harvest. Safety is our top priority. We offer training for newcomers and welcome experienced operators. Interested? Call us at 605-380-7435. Be part of a dedicated team committed to excellence in farming and community support. Don't miss this opportunity. Contact us today. Proud sponsor of Webster and surrounding area athletics and events.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Visit Roots Kitchen and Tap House right in the heart of downtown Webster. Open every Thursday through Sunday for lunch, supper, and Sunday brunch. We offer a wide, family-friendly menu, including fresh, gluten-free options and seasonal specials. Online ordering is also available for quick pickup after the game. With 2 private event spaces, we are the ideal place to host your next gathering. Roots Kitchen and Tap House, proudly supporting Webster area students in all their activities and events.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Discover Schmidt's Custom Meats for custom cut fresh meats, never frozen, and their very own jerkies, brats, and sausages made with their original family recipes. Their shop also offers groceries, beverages, spirits, guns, ammo, live bait, hunting accessories, and lodging. Schmidt's Custom Meats proudly sponsors Webster athletics and events. Experience the best in top-notch quality and genuine local service with Schmidt's Custom Meats and Northside Lodging.
times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The word cooperative means working together for a common purpose. At Actegra Cooperative, we are dedicated to supporting the success of our farmers and the health of our communities for generations to come. Rooted in our communities, Actegra strives to instill dedication, determination, and integrity in everything we do, and that includes inspiring the next generation of agricultural leaders.
Bolt Marketing and Crop Insurance is locally owned and operated and has been assisting ag producers in South Dakota, Minnesota, and North Dakota for over 20 years. We not only stand behind our ag producers by helping them manage their risk through marketing and crop insurance, we also stand behind our youth and youth activities by coaching, volunteering, and reinvesting in our future leaders. We know how important it is to ensure the future for both our youth and our farmers. Bolt Marketing and Crop Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Webster area Bearcats, equal opportunity provider.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Hi, my name is Shauna Miyake, owner of Fixed Style Funeral Service in Webster. Death is never an easy time. When you experience the loss of a loved one, you can trust us to guide you through the arrangements necessary to create a meaningful ceremony that celebrates the unique life being honored. Our staff is committed to providing your family with the highest quality care and service in your time of need. Fixed Style Funeral Service in Webster is and always has been locally owned and operated, serving your family since 1924. Visit our website at fixedstylefuneral.com.
Dave Haler Automotive cares, and we're open and here to serve you, our loyal customers, with free pickup and delivery of your service vehicle, or if you're in the market for something new, we've got some great incentives from Chevrolet and Buick. Shop our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. Visit our newly redesigned website, give us a call, shoot us an email or a text, whatever it takes. From our floor to your door, it's that easy. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
Blast Wi-Fi Advanced Parental Controls allows you to restrict internet content by category, block specific websites, or even disable apps like TikTok and Snapchat, all from the Blast Wi-Fi app. You can track where time is spent online and set time limits to create healthier habits. These device limits ensure work takes priority over gaming. Manage your home Wi-Fi and create balance for your family with Blast Wi-Fi, powered by ITC.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
With industry-leading warranties. Our years of experience and our extensive in-house engineering and manufacturing capabilities allow us to control specifications, drive on-time delivery, and provide today's advanced solutions to tomorrow's demands. Someday I'll own a Marine Johnson. Marine Johnson. Leading technology, lasting performance.
Northside Implement is proud to be your short-line dealer for the past 40 years. They handle over 30 different manufacturers, including Great Plains, Vermeer, Versatile, Bushhawk, MacDon, and many more. They also carry a huge selection of parts to support your equipment. Northside Implement strives at taking care of their customers, and they enjoy doing it. Northside Implement is your dealer for all your needs. Give them a call today. Northside Implement is a proud supporter of all Webster area sports and activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
A membership with Sioux Valley Co-op will benefit you. Simply put, a membership with Sioux Valley Co-op is ownership. They're owned and controlled by members. No outside investors. So all of their annual revenues go back to their customers. Become a member today. You will benefit.
Sioux Valley Co-op, your energy needs with service guaranteed.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Thrivent is a proud sponsor of all Bearcat activities. Your money should work as hard for you as you work for it. As a Thrivent team of financial advisors, we're here to help you find the right solutions for your financial goals. From financial advice and investments to insurance, banking, and generosity programs, find a full range of options to fit your unique financial needs. To see how your money can do more, please call Tanner Christensen and Brittany Zupke of Dakota Associates at 605-345-3635. We proudly serve people all over the Northeast region of South Dakota. Go Bearcats!
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Discover the ultimate boating experience at Dave's Marine in Webster. With a wide selection of luxury Bennington and South Bay pontoons and Lund fishing boats, all powered by high-performance Mercury and Yamaha engines, ensuring a smooth and powerful ride. Feel the need for speed with Sea-Doo, personal watercraft, or Malibu and Axis wake boats. Enhance your lake frontage with docks and lifts by Hewitt and Shore Station. Brands we're proud to sell, you're proud to own. Visit Dave's Marine on East Highway 12 in Webster or online at davesmarinewebstersd.com. Go Bearcats!
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Perum's Cafe has been serving Webster with breakfast, lunch, and supper since 1976. Start your morning off with one of our freshly baked caramel or cinnamon rolls, and then head into lunch and grab a hot beef or pork combination, or check out our Facebook for other daily lunch specials. Enjoy a hearty evening meal and check out our 12-ounce ribeyes, or opt for other entrees such as our walleye fillet or country fried steak. Finish off the day with a homemade piece of pie or soft ice cream. Good luck, Bearcats!
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Looking for seasonal work? Join Johnson Farms in Holmquist, South Dakota. We need truck drivers and tractor operators for spring planting and fall harvest. Safety is our top priority. We offer training for newcomers and welcome experienced operators. Interested? Call us at 605-380-7435. Be part of a dedicated team committed to excellence in farming and community support. Don't miss this opportunity. Contact us today. Proud sponsor of Webster and surrounding area athletics and events.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Visit Roots Kitchen and Tap House right in the heart of downtown Webster. Open every Thursday through Sunday for lunch, supper, and Sunday brunch. We offer a wide, family-friendly menu, including fresh, gluten-free options and seasonal specials. Online ordering is also available for quick pickup after the game. With 2 private event spaces, we are the ideal place to host your next gathering. Roots Kitchen and Tap House, proudly supporting Webster area students in all their activities and events.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Discover Schmidt's Custom Meats for custom cut fresh meats, never frozen, and their very own jerkies, brats, and sausages made with their original family recipes. Their shop also offers groceries, beverages, spirits, guns, ammo, live bait, hunting accessories, and lodging. Schmidt's Custom Meats proudly sponsors Webster athletics and events. Experience the best in top-notch quality and genuine local service with Schmidt's Custom Meats and Northside Lodging.
Times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The word cooperative means working together for a common purpose. At Actegra Cooperative, we are dedicated to supporting the success of our farmers and the health of our communities for generations to come. Rooted in our communities, Actegra strives to instill dedication, determination, and integrity in everything we do, and that includes inspiring the next generation of agricultural leaders.
Bolt Marketing and Crop Insurance is locally owned and operated and has been assisting ag producers in South Dakota, Minnesota, and North Dakota for over 20 years. We not only stand behind our ag producers by helping them manage their risk through marketing and crop insurance, we also stand behind our youth and youth activities by coaching, volunteering, and reinvesting in our future leaders. We know how important it is to ensure the future for both our youth and our farmers. Bolt Marketing and Crop Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Webster area Bearcats, equal opportunity provider.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling you. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with team. Go with Dakota Bank.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Hi, Hi, my name is Shauna Miyatke, owner of Fixed Style Funeral Service in Webster. Death is never an easy time. When you experience the loss of a loved one, you can trust us to guide you through the arrangements necessary to create a meaningful ceremony that celebrates.
Test. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Not coming across. Test.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Groton Arena and tonight's Northeast Conference Wrestling action. Before we get things started, if everyone could please rise, gentlemen, remove your covers, and everyone pay proper respect to the flag as we honor this great nation with the singing of our national anthem by Groton's own NSU freshman sensation, Anna Bisbee.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
Outstanding, thank you, Anna.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's triangular from Groton, South Dakota. First match of the night is the Redfield Pheasants going up against the Groton Tigers, and then the Pheasants will take on the Bearcats. Last match of the night is the Tigers versus the Bearcats.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome. First of all, let's give a round of applause.
And now for the face-offs.
Redfield, the Pheasants. And from Webster, the Bearcats.
Redfield coached by Webster grad, Kelby Hawkins.
First of all, face-off, we're going to start at 106. Wrestling for Redfield will be Chase Edgar. Wrestling for Webster will be Vance Tullison. Wrestling for your Tigers will be Wyatt Hagan. And also wrestling for Redfield, Matt Noblin. He was also at 106 for Redfield. At 113, wrestling for Redfield is Chance Odlin.
And the weather report for the night is it's cold enough that Doug Wright has pants on. So I'm Mike Wiley with Bearcats TV, happy to bring this triangular to you tonight. Bearcats at home, doubleheader against Hamlin, so switch back and forth. Do one on your smart TV, one on your iPad.
And for your Tigers, it's Tyson Tucker. At 126 pounds, Redfield is open. Webster is open, but fear not, Noah Saponiak is there for your tag. At 132 pounds, wrestling for Redfield will be Casey Herman. Wrestling for Webster will be Kason Fish. And at 132, your Tigers have two wrestlers, Donovan Block and Grayson Flores. At 138-pound weight class, wrestling for Redfield will be Aiden Understock. Wrestling for Webster will be Aiden Jorgensen. And for your Tigers, Kason Oswald. At 144 pounds, wrestling for Redfield will be Connor Zen. Webster is open, and wrestling for your Tigers is Christopher Schwab. Next up is 157-pound weight class. Wrestling for Redfield will be Kevin Bratton. 150, oh. I give all my wages back for this tonight. Wrestling at 150 pounds, Redfield is open. Webster is open, but I want, and Groton is open. Oh, Trey Schumacher. I forgot about that. 150 pounds.
Trace might be the only 150-pounder.
All right, now I can go to 157, and it's wrestling for Redfield will be Kevin Brandt, and Webster is open, and for your Tigers, Christian Erskine. At 165 pounds, wrestling for Redfield is Colin Dean. Two wrestlers for Webster at 165 pounds, Dave Bondram and Lennox Rumstuff. And for your Tigers at 165, Ben Page. At 175 pounds for Redfield, Taven Schwartz. 175 pounds for Webster, there's two wrestlers, Hunter Grassa and Nathan Hush. And at 175 pounds for your Tigers, Corbin Tucker. At 190 pounds, wrestling for Redfield, Dylan Murray. At 190 for Webster, Isaac Nelson. And two wrestlers at 190 pounds for your Tigers. We got Lane Johnson and Isaiah Saponiak. At 215 pounds, wrestling for Webster, Camden Murray. Excuse me, wrestling for Redfield, Camden Murray. Two wrestlers wrestling for Webster, Hunter Bursa. I'm sorry, Isaac Nelson. That's not right either. Matthew Angola. Matthew Angola. There we go. At 215 pounds for your Tigers, I can't forget his name, Charlie Frost. And at heavyweight for Redfield, there are two wrestlers, Raleigh Benton and Dalton Rockland. And for Webster, heavyweight is open, and for your Tigers, two wrestlers, Gavin England and Carter Moody. Redfield's head coach, Kevin Lockett, assisted by Brady Edgar and Doug Wright. Wade Roush is the head coach for Webster, assisted by Bo Larson and Spencer Roush. And for your Tigers, Darren Zolder is head coach, assisted by Troy Zolder and Chris Kirschman. And in charge of the action tonight, Mr. Curtis Hoffman.
Referee for tonight's action, Curtis Huffman.
All right, we had a flip before things started. We're going to start at 138-pound weight class.
Starting at 138 pounds in this
You
duel.
are green and Groton, you are even. Once again, another mistake. We're going to start at 132 pounds. How about that? That sounds
Starting at 132. Wait for both of them to report and hopefully update some track and get underway here tonight's action. Crowd a little light.
All right, first match at 132 pounds. For Redfield is Casey Herman. And for your Tiger, Grayson Flores.
Flores from Groton versus Herman from Redfield. And we're underway. First match of the night, 132 pounds. And Herman with a takedown. Potentially dangerous. .140 to go in the first period. Herman from Redfield leading 3-0. He's got back points in a side tilt. He's got his 4. Did not let that arm go, so the points weren't awarded, but he switches to an arm bar. Now a half. .70 the lead, just over a minute to go in the period, right into a cradle. And that's a fall for Casey Herman of Redfield. Redfield goes up 6-0 in the duel, now for 138 pounds.
Next up, 138 pound weight class. Wrestling for Redfield, the 80 understock, and for your Tiger, Donovan Block.
Donovan Block versus Aiden Understock. Understock had a Merkel going but lost it, and Donovan Block gets the takedown. I believe Block's just an 8th grader, but he is physically a horse of a wrestler. And Understock with the escape. 3-1 the score, 1:30 to go in the first period in this 138-pound match. And Understock bellies down, gives Block another takedown. He now leads 6-1. Looking for a butcher here, no back points, 49 seconds to go in the first. And Understock gets away, 34 to go. It's now 6-2 in the match. Again, if you missed it early, this is a triangular. First match, Redfield Groton, obviously. Second match is Redfield Webster, and the third match of the night is Groton versus Webster. Out of bounds, we get a fresh start, 11 seconds to go. Block leading Understock, 6-2. Block in on a double, gets the arm around. Went back down. And he gets 3 right at the buzzer. 9-2 lead into the second for Donovan Block. And Block will be in the defensive position to start the second period. He leads 9-2. .1:30 to go in the second period. Block wing and understock. Block did have the high hips. Now they're in a re-switch position. And Block gets the reversal. Interesting thing there, correct call, but you wouldn't get a takedown, but you get a reversal. 11-2 Block leading understock, 1:02 to go in the second period. And Understock gets away, 11-3 the score, 37 seconds left. Understock, kind of a dive single, straight in. "19 seconds. Stalemate, 10 seconds to go. There's the end of the period. Donovan Block leading Aiden Understock 11-3 as we go into the third. Little discussion here, I think, on who has choice. I was not paying enough attention to know. And Redfield takes down. Block now in an arm bar. Understock got the legs hooked. Now Block gets out to the side. Understock faces him, but Block counters with a reverse cradle. He's got back points. Lets him go 14-4, 15-4 right now on the scoreboard. Block overextends a little bit, and Understock spins behind, gets a takedown. 15-7 right now, just under a minute to go in the third period. This 138-pound match. Potentially dangerous to call. And Understock lets him go, 16-7. Block deep on a single, head outside. Block hips over, puts Understock on his back. And that's a fall for Donovan Block. Not sure what the question even is here. Duel now 6'6", 144 pounds coming to action. All right, 144 pounds, Kason Oswald, Groton area, goes up against Connor Zenz from Redfield.
And for your Tigers, Kason Oswald.
Little duck under by Zenz, turns the corner, has Oswald on his back. And that's a fall for Connor Zenz from Redfield, 150 pounds coming up.
Next up is 150-pound weight class. Redfield is open. For your Tigers, Christopher Schwab.
Looks like Chris Schwab from Groton receives a forfeit. Now coming up, it's 12-12 right now in the duel. I think they have a mistake written in track. They have 250-pound weights and no 157.
Next up, 157 pounds for Redfield, Kevin Groen, and for your Tigers, Christian Erschman.
All right, from Groton, Christian Erzman going up against Kevin Brabant. Erzman gets about as gentle a fireman's as you can have.
Where's your brother?
And then up into a cradle. And that's a fall for Christian Erzman of Groton. Groton goes up 18-12 in the duel. $165 coming up.
All right, next up, 165-pound weight class for Redfield Pheasants, Colin Dean, and for your Tigers, Ben Haft.
Colin Dean from Redfield versus Ben Haft from Groton area. Dean in a front headlock trying to draw Haft out. Switches to a near side cradle, spins behind, gets a takedown. And Dean will add back points in a cradle. 1:10 to go in the first period. Now he's in almost a body press situation, but he did get his 4. 7-0 the lead, just under a minute to go in the first period in this 165-pound match. Out of bounds, we'll get a fresh start. Colin Dean leading Ben Haft 7-0. Groton ahead 18-12 in the duel. 45 seconds left in the first period. Haft to his feet, 25 seconds. And Haft with an escape, 7-1 the score now, 18 seconds left. Haft in on a shot, Dean back to that front headlock. Quarter Nelson, he's got a takedown and back points. And that's the end of the period. That'll be 14-1 at the end of one. Now they're back to 11-1. Not sure whether that's right or not. Scoreboard showing 11-1. I don't think that's right. And Dean will add some back points. Deep half. Heck of a bridge there by Haith. Reverse half for Dean. And when the foot touched out of bounds, they get one more. 15-1 now showing on the scoreboard. Head lever for Dean. 27 seconds left. Seconds left. And that's the end of the period. That'll be a tech fall for Colin Dean. Now coming up 175 pounds. Groton leading 18-17 in the duel right now.
Next up, the 175-pound weight class, the Redfield Pheasants, Tavian Schwartz, and for your Tigers, Corbin Cucker.
We have Tavian Schwartz going up against Corbin Cucker. Schwartz from Redfield. Cucker, of course, from Groton. Slide by Cucker. Tried a little snap back. But Cucker does lead by 3 with the takedown. And that's a fall for Corbin Cucker at 175 pounds. Groton leading 24-17 in the duel. Currently at 190 pounds. Remember, we started at 132.
Next up, the 180-pound weight class for Redfield, Dylan Murray. And for your Tigers, Lane Johnson.
Dylan Murray, Redfield, goes up against Lane Johnson from Groton area. of bounds. Johnson working a couple of underhooks. Murray comfortable in overhooks right now, 1:18 to go. Or over and under on both. Out of bounds, we'll get a fresh start, 1:03 to go. Slide by attempt by Murray, but Johnson stayed square. Out of bounds. Murray a little more aggressive than Johnson in the body locks. But Murray also the taller of the two. And Murray with a headlock, 2 seconds left. 3 back points, so Murray takes a 5-0 lead. They're showing 6 on the scoreboard, but oh yeah, 3 first. I'm missing the new rule change. 3 and 3 is 6. Murray in on a takedown, but they went out of bounds. 149. .125 to go. Murray leading Johnson 6-0. And Murray drops down to a little rolling fireman's carry, gets it, puts Johnson on his back, 1 minute to go. .48, and that's a fall for Dylan Murray. As we go into 2:15, it is Groton 24, Redfield 23. They have to find the wrestler in track and assign him to that match. All right, Redfield, Camden Murray goes up against Charlie Frost from Groton area. Just a little snap down by Camden Murray. Spins behind, gets a takedown. No back points on the roll through. One minute to go in the first in this 215-pound match. Camden Murray leading Charlie Frost 3-0. Double armbar drives him straight over. And that's a fall for Camden Murray. Redfield will take the lead 29-24 after 215 pounds.
Next up, heavyweight division, wrestling for Redfield, Dalton Rafton. And for your Tigers, Gavin England.
From Redfield, Dalton Rathjen going up against Gavin England from Groton area. This is a 285-pound match. England with a slide by, gets a takedown. .125 to go. There's an escape by Rathjen. 3-1 the score, 1:13 to go. Another slide by England. He goes up 6-1 right now, 44 seconds to go in the first period. Seconds. England trying to roll some wrist control under. And that's where we start second period. England leading Rathjen 6-1. And Rathjen takes top. Good decision. Struggles to his feet, battling for hands right now. And there's a reversal by England. He goes up 8-1 now. .118 to go in the second. Out of bounds, we'll get a fresh start, 108. With an escape. It's 8-2 now, 102 to go in the second period. Redfield currently leading in the duel, 29-24. Out of bounds, we get a fresh start. Seconds. Another slide by, but no return. Rathjen spins around. England picks up a leg and dumps Rathjen on his back. 20 seconds. And that's a fall for England. Groton will go back up on top, 30-29 in this back and forth duel. Now we jump back to 106 pounds.
Now the 106-pound weight class, wrestling for Redfield,
Wyatt Hagen going up against Madden Odlin from Redfield. This looks to be a pretty good 6-pound match. Out of bounds, 144, scoreless in this 106-pound match. A lot of battling for hands and head and collar positions right now. 1:30 to go. Odland in on a single, change sides. Hagen bails out, but there we go. Odland finally gets the takedown, 112, and we get a fresh start now. Odland leading Hagen 3-0. Odland trying to lock up an armbar. Hagen doing a good job of moving on the bottom, 55. Odland looks to be a little bigger than Hagen. 45 to go in the first. 3-0 lead for Odland. Odland drives that arm bar around, 32 seconds. And Odland loses the arm bar, but gets 4 back points, 9 seconds left in the first. Odland leading Hagen 7-0. Groton leading Redfield 30-29 right now. Hagen starts out the second period in the offensive position. We go out of bounds. Back to the middle, 1:49 to go. Odland leading Hagen 7-0. Caution goes green against Hagen. There's a reversal for Odlin. He goes up 9-0, looking for a reverse cradle right now. And Hagen breaks the cradle. .1:15 to go in the second. Odlin leading Hagen 9-0. .45 seconds, still 9-0. Body press by Odlin. You don't see that very often anymore. Back to an arm bar, 32 seconds. Puts a half on, changes sides. Hagen doing a good job of fighting that, 19 seconds. Points being counted. I think the fall will stand. As Odlin gets the fall. Redfield now goes up 35-30 in the duel. 1:13 coming up.
Next up, 115-pound weight class wrestling.
All right, Groton, we have Keegan Cucker going up against Chase Odlin from Redfield. Out of bounds. 1:31 to go. It's a 5-point match. Redfield in the 5-point duel, I should say. Odlin with a little bit of a reach, but Tucker got stuck on his knees as Odlin spins behind and gets a takedown, 3-point lead. 1:06 to go in the first period. And Cucker with his switch climbs on top, looking for back points here. 33 seconds left. And Odlin reverses Cucker again, and he's getting back points. 19 seconds. And that's the end of the period. 4 back points for Odlin. It's a 9-2 match right now, second period. After this one, 2 matches remain. Second period, 1:25 to go. Odlin leading Cucker 9-2. Redfield leading Groton 35-30 in this 113-pound matchup. If somebody from Redfield is listening, that is not an intelligent return. Cucker says he's hurt, and that's a disqualification. And Cucker gets an escape. 30 seconds left, 9-3. Odlin with the lead. Cucker with a shot, a little bit far away, 18 seconds. He's in on a head outside single, 14 seconds. Cucker changes to a double, picks Odlin up, but we're out of bounds. 5 seconds left. And Cucker from distance has a no-hand shot, gives up a late takedown, 12-3. Odlin leading Cucker. Good idea, you just got to catch something. I believe we have blood time, but it might be dry. He's not even sure that it's his, so he's not calling blood time. As we start the third, Odlin leading Cucker 12-3. Caution goes green. I think that's his second caution. .130 to go, back trip by Cucker. And there's an escape by Odlin, 13-3 now, 1:10 to go. Odlin in on a double coming out of Iranian. Cucker trying to get those ankles, turn it into a scramble. 55 to go. There's 3 for Odlin. 16-3. 44 to go. Groton telling, there's an escape finally. 16-4 showing. 14 seconds, Odlin attacking hard, counter by Cucker. 9 seconds. And that's the end. Major decision goes for Chase Odland. It's now a 10-point match. Redfield 40, Groton 30, and 120 pounds coming up. And Redfield is open at 120 pounds as Kyson Cucker gets the win. It is now a 36-40 duel, so it will all come down to 126 pounds. Groton trails by 4. Back and forth, pretty nice duel here between these two teams.
Final match is 126 pound weight class. For Redfield, Caleb Nelson. And for your Tigers, Noah
Saponiak goes up against Caleb Nelson. Saponiak in on a double. Has to clear his head. Saponiak with a reshot, gets a takedown, but he needs bonus points, 1:30 to go. Saponiak running a half, 113. Saponiak running the butcher, still not making any progress. Had to try to cradle for a little while, 50 seconds. A regular victory won't do it. They need bonus points. I believe some points are being counted there. I'm not sure how many. Looks like 3 is all. 6-point lead for Saponiak. 2 seconds left. Could come down to criteria here if he gets a major. Saponiak with a quick shot, looks for a knee tap on the far side. Nelson looked at a headlock but bailed out. Saponiak now with an underhook circling. Brings Nelson back, gets a takedown for 3. Now leads 9-0. $1:30 to go. $118, Saponiak spins back behind. Guillotine. And Nelson puts a point on the board. Saponiak leads 9-1, 1 minute to go in the second. And Saponiak with an underhook throw, but went too far. Almost gave up back points, but no points scored. 40 seconds left, 36-40 in the duel. 9-1 ends this way. It would be a tie going down to criteria. Again, Saponiak back to the underhook. 28 seconds left in the second. Nelson with a shot. He's got a single. Saponiak turns it into a scramble. 12 seconds. Nelson trying to turn the corner. One second, no change. Woo! We go into the third. Saponiak leading in the match, 9-1. The duel is 40-36. Redfield in the lead. We'll start the third period neutral. Saponiak with a step-through headlock, gets a takedown, goes up 12-1 with back points. A lot of time here. It's got to either end by fall or, because this will be a tech fall, if the situation ends. That's it. And Saponiak gets the tech fall. That's worth 5. So Groton will take the 41-40 victory. Woo! I think we'll have at least 2 exhibition matches here. And that's just the first duel of the night.
2 exhibitions before Redfield and Webster. So we'll have 2 exhibitions coming up here.
Waiting for them to announce the names.
First exhibition match will be for Redfield, Silas Holt, and for your Tigers, Preston Hickman.
I didn't catch the names, but so we'll just go with Groton and Redfield. Again, the duel is over. This is just an exhibition. There's 2 of them. Groton in on a single. And they get a takedown. Takes a 3-0 lead, 1:40 to go. A 2-on-1 tilt. Lead, 1:08 to go in the first in this first of the 2 exhibition matches. Groton with a bar on the wrist, steps over, not driving over, just stepped. Now he's got back points, 54 seconds to go. Redfield tried to bridge over, but Groton steps back over, gets the back points. 7-0 lead for Groton. Right back into a tilt, 35 seconds to go. Groton drives the ball over 9 seconds. And that's the end of the first period. 4 more back points, 11-0 lead for the Tigers. Groton defers. Redfield takes neutral. Redfield in on a doubles. Takes the corner. Puts the first points on the board, 11-3. Groton comes out the side looking for a cradle here. Groton reverses back, 13-3 now, 1:37 to go in the second. .10 to go. Redfield just about bridges over, and then Groton keeps those hips and gets back on top, and that's a fall for Groton.
Next up, the last exhibition match between Redfield and Groton is Raleigh Bennett tangling with Carter Lee for your side.
The big boys exhibition, Groton looking for a couple of double underhooks there, but Redfield stayed in good position. Groton in on a bear hug right now. I was worried about that, not posting out, but Redfield gets a takedown out of that. You got to learn to post out when you come down on that bear hug, especially at heavyweight. 1:06 to go. There's an escape by Groton. They trail 1-3. Front headlock now, looks to trip on the far side. Foot to back on that takedown. And Groton gets the fall. I had trouble coming back from the broadcast, so I am going to stay right here.
Next up will be Redfield and Webster after a 10-minute break. 10 minutes.
10-minute break, they said, so we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Say that again. After a 5-minute break. After a 5-minute
5-minute break. 5 minutes.
5 minutes only.
we're back, folks. Second duel of the night. Wrong one. Redfield versus Webster area, doing the flip right now. And I think they're starting about 32. Not sure on that though.
All right, we're going to start. Home on your scoreboard will be Redfield. Visitors in red will be Webster. Starting at 138 pounds.
138 they're starting at.
All right, before things get started, we are going to do an exhibition.
One exhibition match coming up.
All right, we're going to do one exhibition to start, then we'll have a match, and then one exhibition to close the competition between these two teams.
One exhibition before, one at the end.
First exhibition match. Wrestling for Webster, Vance Tollefson and Silas Schultz for Redfield.
Tollefson and Schultz. Tollefson from Webster, Schultz from Redfield. And Schultz in on a shot. Out of bounds, we'll get a fresh start. Schultz in on that single, head outside, trying to turn that corner. And Tollefson bails out, gives up the takedown, 1:27 to go. Schultz Redfield leads 3-0. Looked like Tollefson caught him in a headlock, but he did get a reversal, no back points. There's back points. There's a switch for you. A Webster kid getting the Redfield kid in a headlock. Now he's got him in a body cradle, and that's a fall for Vance Tollefson from Webster area. .138 Webster. Hayden might be jumping up to 144 here.
First up, 138-pound weight class for Redfield, Aiden Understock wins by forfeit.
Understock wins by forfeit. .144.
Next up, 144 pounds for Redfield, Connor Zen, and And for Webster, Hayden Jorgensen.
Connor Zen's going up against Hayden Jorgensen, 144 pounds. For some reason, the track mat or the track isn't updating. Takedown by Jorgensen. Kick Zen's loose, in on a shot, but out of bounds. Escape 3-1. Jorgensen in the lead, 1:40 to go. Jorgensen on the reshots, got the legs, looks for the head, got a reverse cradle. Gets a takedown and back points. And there's a fall for Hayden Jorgensen. 6-6 in the duel. No match at 150.
Weight class, both schools are open.
Oh, they might have one. That's not. None of the matches are showing up in track. Six in the duel.
Next up, the 157-pound weight class for Redfield, Kevin Groen. And for Webster, Trace Shoemaker.
I'm going to call that a slide by for Shoemaker. 3-0 lead against Brabant. Shoemaker lets him go, 3-1. 6-6 in the duel. Duck under by Shoemaker. .124 to go in the first. Shoemaker looking for a country boy, has it locked up. And that's a fall for Shoemaker. Bearcats lead 12-6 in the duel, but forfeits will come. Bearcats still battling illness and injury.
Next up, the 165-pound weight class for Redfield, Colin Dean, and for Webster, Gabe Bumgarn.
Bumgarn versus Dean at 165. Fireman's carry by Dean. Bumgarn hung on too long. Now he's giving up back points. .7-0 lead for Dean. Dean right into a cradle. Out of bounds, 4 more for Dean, 11-0 lead, 48 seconds left in the first. (23) 11-0 lead for Dean over Baumgarten. Roll through tilt. Baumgarten held him, but never got his arm free. But all you could get there would be a defensive pin, and it wasn't there. End of the period, Dean leading 11-0. Dean wants to go neutral. Baumgarten snatches that single, trying to come out the backside. Iranian gets a takedown. 11-3 now, 1:36 to go in the second. Under a minute to go. Dean with hand control, 40. Baumgarten called for stalling. And Dean called for stalling. Dean to his feet, gets an escape, 5 seconds left. Baumgarten didn't contest it. 12-3, Dean leading Baumgarten. Baumgarten chooses neutral to go into the third. No setup, no change of level, but Dean into a front headlock, spins behind. 15-3. Dean in just a horse cradle, leg in the head, and no clasp. Is going to add probably 4 back points here. 19, 18, that's a tech fall. And so Dean gets the tech fall in this match. For some reason, nothing is populating. I'm going to try and grab it again. Nope.
Next up, the 175-pound weight class for Redfield, Katie Schwartz.
Schwartz versus Hips at 175. Bearcats leading 12-11 in the duel. Hips with a reach single right there. Out of bounds, the call, no takedown. Nice shot by Hips, but just got to do it in bounds, I guess. Very similar style and body style with the two wrestlers. Hips with a nice little change of direction shot, gets a takedown. I think he's got back points, you bet. Over a minute to go. .45. And that's a fall for Hips. Webster goes up 18-11.
Next up, 190-pound weight class, wrestling for Redfield, Dylan Murray, and for Webster, Hunter Barassa.
Dylan Murray versus Hunter Barassa. Barassa in on a double, gets a takedown. Nice job right there. And Murray with a reversal, he trails 2-3 right now. Murray driving an armbar, changes sides. Barassa doing a nice job of countering out, got that far hip up. 35 seconds left. Murray trapped that far side, trying to isolate it down, taking it over short now. 20 seconds. Barassa bellies down, nice job. .17 seconds left, Barassa leading 3-2. And that's the end of the period. Barossa leading 3-2. Bearcats leading 18-11 thus far. Murray takes down. Little wing by Murray, high-legged over and got on top. He now leads 4-3. Got that near side trap, running a half. Barossa in trouble. 1:28 to go in the second. And that's a fall for Dylan Murray. 17-18, Bearcats still in the lead. £190.
Next up, 215-pound weight class. Wrestling to the Pheasants, Camden Murray.
Camden Murray versus Isaac Nelson, 215 pounds. And Bearcats have no heavyweight and no 6-pounder. We're not sure what we have on the bottom, but remember the last match of this duel will be 132. Nelson kind of a lunge on a single, gives up the takedown. Power half by Murray. .45 seconds to go in the first. And that's a fall for Murray. 23-18. Pheasants on top.
Next up in the heavyweight division, wrestling for Redfield, Dalton, Afton, and for Webster, Matthew Angioli.
We're at 285, so the Bearcats bumped up everybody. Rathjen working a front headlock. Angelelli clears the head. We get separation, 1:30 to go in the first. Angelelli in on a single. He does pick it up. Rathjen elevates it over on an elevator. He ends up on top here. He'll add the takedown and back points. That could have went either way right there. That's a fall for Rathjen. 29-18. Pheasants in the lead. Now we'll go all the way back to 106.
Next up, the 106-pound weight class. Webster is open. Winning by forfeit will be Jake Edgar.
Edgar wins by forfeit. $35-18. I believe Webster's open at 13
Next
as
up,
well.
13-pound weight class. Webster's open. And for Redfield, winning by forfeit, Matt Odlund.
Madden Odlund takes the forfeit, 41-18.
Next up, the 120-pound weight class wrestling for Redfield, Chance Odlund. And for Webster, Karsten Schlechter.
Chance Odlund goes up against Carson Schlechter, 120 pounds. Schlechter in a straight in double, gets nowhere. Odlund spins behind. And I think we got blood time. Edgar with the cleanup. .141 to go. Odlund leading 3-0. Schlechter looks for a headlock right there. Odlund with the return. Blood time again. It's just pouring out. I think they're looking for a garbage can. There, they found one. Next action for Bearcat wrestlers is Saturday, as the varsity will take place in the Battler Invite. That'll be covered on Battlers Live with commenters from Bearcats TV. Bearcats TV will carry the JV in the back gym. Won't be any commenters on that one, but you will be able to see the match. Basketball, of course, tonight playing Hamlet at home in a doubleheader, and tomorrow night they play Wilmot on the road, doubleheader. Blood time red. And we're back to action. 1:18 to go in the first. Oldland leading Schlechter 3-0. Still in the first period. .252 in blood time remains. That doesn't include cleanup. We're back to action here. He's just bleeding right through him. Oldland didn't even touch the nose. It just... .234 remains in blood time. .41-18, Redfield leading in the duel. .19 seconds remain in the period. 2-on-1 underside tilt. For Oldland, he adds 4. Goes up 7-0 as the period comes to a close. That's just the start of the second period, folks. Lead for Oldland with, nope, that's a fall. So 47-18, Pheasants in the lead. I believe the Bearcats are open here.
Next up, 126-pound weight class, Webster is open. Caleb Nelson from Redfield wins by 4.
Nelson gets the forfeit, 53-18. Pheasants in the lead. Last match of the night, or of the night for the Pheasants, because they're done. They'll head home. Being the furthest team, they do the first two and leave. Webster and Groton will finish the third duel.
Then at 132-pound weight class, Webster is open and Redfield's Casey Herman wins by 1.
Casey Herman, 59-18. The Pheasants win the duel. We have one exhibition here to close out this match.
Wrestling for Redfield, Silas Schultz, and for Webster, Harley Davies.
Davies and Schultz. Davies looking for a headlock here. Schultz grabs the single. Davies kicks it out, spins behind, gets a takedown. Right away into a nothing, lost it. I thought he'd go half, thought he'd go bar arm, but was halfway in between. Davis now with a half, 1:28 to go. He leads 3-0. Davis very patient. They're almost too patient. Ended up not getting anything. Leads 3-0, 1:08 to go. There he's got back points. Under a minute. Tee up a little bit, young man. And that's a fall for Davis, but the duel goes to the Pheasants, 59-18.
All right, we'll have a 5-minute break.
5-minute break, and then we'll have the Groton Tigers, your host tonight,
Thank you, Pam.
versus Webster area Bearcats. A shout out to the Groton School for getting us on, letting us have their internet. Alexa, the AD, just a pleasure to work with. So about a 5-minute wait and we'll get going. I think we had a loose cable there, so if I'm a lot louder, let me know if I'm too loud. We'll be getting going here in this third and final duel of tonight's triangular. First match, the Tigers nipped the Pheasants by 1, came down literally to the last match. The Tigers needed a bonus point win, a 4-point bonus to tie it. They get a technical fall to win by 1. Not sure who would have won the criteria there. And in the second duel, the Pheasants handily beat the Bearcats. And now we are about to start the third and final duel of the night. Somebody wants to text me an update on the basketball games in Webster. I'll read them on the air. Imagine the girls are finished by now and the boys are underway. Bearcats in a little meeting over there. Not sure what else we're waiting on here. Still waiting to get going here. Not sure what the holdup is. I don't know. Maybe it's the Bearcat meeting. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even look at the clock. They had a timer going. This must be an exhibition here. Tollefson from the Bearcats.
For Webster, Vince Tollefson. And wrestling for your Tigers, Finley
Urshman. Hirschman with a little open space movement, gets a Tollefson out of step and takes a shot, gets the takedown. He leads 3-0. Right into a banana splits. No backs, he lets him go. Again, just dodging that head, changing levels, gets another takedown. Suicide tilt. He's got back points. (10-1) the score. 53 seconds left in the first period. Hirschman a run and a half, drives Tollefson over, gets the fall. Looks like we're starting at 144 in this match. These two look.
We have one more exhibition before the match, and there'll be one after we're complete.
Another exhibition here.
And for your Tigers, Isaiah Saponiak.
Saponiak and Rumsa. I was looking at them going, they're not 144s. Saponiak looks quite a bit bigger than Rumsa, and he just kind of wears him down, spins around, takes a 3-0 lead. Saponiak running an armbar. Drives Rumsa over. Just under a minute to go in the first here. Saponiak leading Rumsa 3-0. And that's a fall for Saponiak. That's the last exhibition match before there'll be one to finish up. Webster's open at 144.
First match, 144-pound weight class. Webster's open, so kicks it out.
Jason Oswald gets the win for Groton Tigers. They take a 6-0 lead in the duel.
Next up, the 150-pound weight class for Webster, Trace Shoemaker, and wrestling for your Tigers, Christopher Schwab.
All right, we got Schwab against Shoemaker here. Out of bounds, 1:49 to go in the first. Scoreless in this match. And Schwab wins the spin drill and takes the first takedown, 3-0, 1:40 to go. Shoemaker still kind of battling back from injury and illness, not quite 100% yet. He gets a reversal, 3-2, 1:22 to go. Shoemaker looking for a guillotine, but Schwab pretty strong. I'm surprised he didn't lose that, but Shoemaker keeps it in a guillotine. 25 seconds, he'll add some back points. But very dangerous situation for Shoemaker. And Schwab adds an escape. 6-4 the score now, 10 seconds left in the first period. Out of bounds with 5 seconds. Schwab defers from Groton. Shoemaker takes down. He leads 6-4 right now in the duel, in the match, I should say. Ankle pick by Schwab off the referees. Shoemaker goes to his hip, then he bellies down. Neither one of them doing much of anything right now. Schwab's not leaving the hip, and Shoemaker's not getting up. Shoemaker finally does hit a little move and then hip heists around and gets a reversal. 8-4, 1:09 to go. First movement of that period. You can see the lifting program the Tigers have. .34 seconds left in the second. Shoemaker leads 8-4. Shoemaker now with a reverse cradle. Uses length. Schwab more compact. Shoemaker's got back points. 16 seconds left. Shoemaker gets a fall. Ties the duel at 6. And Ershman gets the forfeit win for the Groton Tigers. Dual score is 12-6 right now.
Next up, 165-pound weight class for Webster, Gage, Baumgart, and for your Tigers, Ben Hafe.
Ben Hafe versus Gage Baumgarn here at 165 pounds. Tigers lead 12-6 in the duel. Baumgarn in on a snatch single. Gets it picked up. Hafe to the front headlock. Baumgarn reshoots into a double. Picks him up, turns the corner, 1:43 to go. Gets the first takedown of the match. .104 to go. Baumgarn leads 3-0. Baumgarn does get out to the side on an armbar now. I think he's got some back points. .25 to go. Still first period. And that's the end of the period. Baumgarn takes a 7-0 lead into the second period. Hafe has choice, he defers. Baumgarn takes down, he leads 7-0. Tigers lead 12-6 on the duel. Bearcats have forfeits though, so it doesn't look good for the maroon and gold. Got Lance Hawkins up here in moral support, but he doesn't want to put a headset on. Baumgarn with a little roll, turns around, catches Hafe. Tried to get him in a cradle, but Hafe able to stay straight. Baumgarn does get the reversal. It's now 9-0, 1:29 to go in the second period. Baumgarn working back to the cradle. Taking his time. Hafe did a nice job bellying out there. One minute to go in the second period. Baumgarn leading 9-0. Call them both. And Baumgarn called. Heath not doing much of anything, but Bumgarn is in the offensive position, staying on the hips. .28 seconds to go. Bumgarn looking for a body press, has the wrist and a half right now. 10 seconds to go. And Bumgarn adds 4, 13-0 to go into the third. Hafe chooses neutral. Bumgarn in on a double, timed that pretty well. Out of bounds, no takedown. Bumgarn had the advantage, but kind of stopped moving forward. We're neutral. 1:38 to go in the third. Bumgarn in on a double. Hafe peeling the hands. Bumgarn needs to work to improve. He's just hanging on right now. There he works to improve into a double. Coming out Iranian, 1:07 to go. And that's a tech fall. $175.
Next up, 175-pound weight class. Wrestling for the Bearcats,
Hunter Barassa goes up against Corbin Cucker. Cucker, a very explosive wrestler. He hits things from left field. Tried an inside trip right there, but drove it out of bounds and no points. Two-on-one for Cucker. Barassa gets a shot in there, so there's a single by Cucker. Got Barassa lifted up, go back to the... And just an inside trip by Cucker gets the takedown. 1:10 to go in the first, Cucker leading 3-0. Suicide hip tilt by Cucker, but went too far, no points. 45 to go. Controlled leg trip by Cucker. 25. That was safe right there. He hits that too hard and we land on our head. He could get DQ'd. 12 seconds. And that's the end of the first period. Corbin Cucker 3, Hunter Barassa 0. Tigers leading 12-11 in the duel, but and Cucker gets away 4-0, 1:45 to go in the second. Barassa trying to use his length to counter the power of Cucker. Out of bounds, 1:08 to go, still a 4-0. And there's 3 for Cucker. Nice little series by both wrestlers. There's the escape by Barassa, makes it 7-1. 33 seconds left in the second. Nice timing on that shot by Cucker. And he puts Barassa on his back off the takedown. North and south right now, 9 seconds left. Barassa battles to his belly. Gives up 4, 14-1. Barassa chooses neutral. And there's a takedown by Cucker that will end in a tech fall if it doesn't end in a fall. And that's a tech fall, but I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. Barassa on that. That's a pretty good showing against a very good Groton Tiger. $190.
Next up, 190-pound weight class. Wrestling for Webster.
Lane Johnson goes up against Nathan Hipsch. Again, the Bearcats bumping up. 17-11, Tigers leading in the duel. Hipsch with a sweep single, transfers to a double. Turn the corner and gets a takedown on Johnson. Hipsch leads 3-0. Out of bounds, we'll come back to the middle. Hipsch looking for a snapback, but Johnson able to stay in the set. 1:25 to go. Hipsch with a reverse half right now is getting some back points. Johnson turns into it, kind of tighten that up, and Hipsch gets the fall. We're tied at 17 in the duel. 215.
Next up is the 215-pound weight class. Wrestling for the Bearcats, Isaac Nelson, and for your Tigers, Charlie Frost.
Charlie Frost goes up against Isaac Nelson. Nelson in on a double, but out of bounds. Nelson in on a change level, switch to a single, turn on the corner. Gets a takedown, hook the leg. 1:28 to go. Nice job by Frost, bellying down at the right time. Nelson elevating that leg, looking for a Turk. Now an arm bar's got the wrist. Frost comes out front. And we're out of bounds. 1:09 to go in the first. Nelson leading 3-0. Head lever by Nelson. Turns Frost over, got a half in, and gets the fall. 23-17, Bearcats currently in the lead.
Next up in the heavyweight division, wrestling for Webster, Matthew Angioli, and for your Tigers, Gavin England.
Gavin England takes on Angelelli at 285. Angelelli hasn't been at heavyweight too often, so. And England moves pretty well for a heavyweight. .124 to go, scoreless in this first period in a heavyweight match. A lot of head and collar tie here, not a lot of action, but England with a couple shots. 1 minute to go in the first, scoreless. Angelelli not able to clear his hand. England with some hard collar ties. Getting a little chippy out there. And the ref talks to him. .14 seconds to go in this first period. And time expired, no takedown. Angelelli got extended. England defers. Angelelli takes neutral. Be interesting to see if the occasional shot by Angelelli will counter the backing up and pressure of England. Again, Angelelli directly underneath him again. He's got to learn that side shot. England spins behind. Attack on an angle. Snap back by England. Hard crossface by England. He leads 7-0, 1:03 to go in the second. .103 to go in the second. I think the ref saw clasped hands and realized it was one on top of the opponent's hand. He waved it off. Angelelli to his feet. 28 seconds. Hard half, Gavin running it hard. Angelelli does a nice little pivot right there. He's got to keep his head up and get some hands. Blood time red. After this match, you'll see a series of forfeits by the Bearcats. That's the end of the period. England leading Angelelli 7-0. Angelelli will be on top to start the third. England to his feet. Gets an escape. 8-0. England moving with a purpose, shooting people out. Nice shot by England. Okay counter by Angelelli, but it didn't amount to anything as England still ends up with the takedown. But you don't usually see that big of guys hitting those Granby somersaults. And Angelelli gets away. He trails 11-1, 11-2, 11-1. 1:10 to go in the third. England working hard. It looks like he's trying to get Angelelli called. They had the time on track. The scoreboard just didn't start. They're correcting it. .47 seconds to go in the third. Yeah. Angelelli warned for stalling. He's been flirting with disaster on that call. Angelelli in on a double, but England kind of in a snap. Now he's in a little muscle lateral drop. Gets a takedown, 14-1. Not sure if there are any back points there or not. Yes, there's back points. That'll be a technical fall. (18-1). Gavin England gets the win. (22-23). Bearcats in the lead going into the 106-pound match. The Bearcats open 28-23 for the Tigers. 113, Bearcats open.
Next up, 113-pound weight class. Webster goes to that for your Tigers. Keegan Cutter.
So Wyatt Hagan drew the forfeit at 106, and Keegan Cucker draws it at 113.
Next up, 120-pound weight class. Wrestling for the Bearcats is Karsten Schlechter, and for your Tigers, Kyson Cucker.
Kyson Cucker will go up against Carson Schlechter on this one. Schlechter just a junior high kid. I don't know how old Cucker is. He's fairly young. At most, he's a freshman. And Cucker into a reverse cradle. He's got a takedown and back points. 1:42 to go. He gets the fall. 40-23. Groton area in the lead in the duel. And so, at 126, Saponiak gets the win. Had the technical fall victory in the last match to push Groton over the edge, to knock the Pheasants off by one.
Next up, 132-pound weight class. Wrestling for Webster, Cation Fish, and for your Tigers, Grayson Flores.
Grayson Flores versus Cason Fish right now. Flores with a quick takedown. Flores looks almost twice as big as Fish. He's got a half, that's tough, 1:30 to go, a lot of time. And that's a fall for Grayson Flores. 52-23, Tigers in control, uncatchable. Last match of the night coming up for the Bearcats.
Next up, the last match.
There will be an exhibition.
138-pound weight class. Wrestling in Webster, Hayden Jorgensen. And for your Tigers, Donovan Block.
Donovan Block going up against Hayden Jorgensen. Jorgensen with that quick snatch low single, John Smith-esque. Lets Block go, gets a takedown. Stay in control, Jorgensen. 3-1, he leads. Nice timing on the reshot, kind of a high crotch into reverse cradle. And that's a fall for Hayden Jorgensen. 52-29, the Tigers get the dual win. Last exhibition match here of the night.
We have one exhibition match to finish the evening. Wrestling for Webster, Harley Days, and for your Tigers, Parker Zollner.
Zollner versus Davies. Almost looked like a foot sweep there by Davies. Fireman's by Groton. And he's got a half, drives Davies over, and that's a fall. And that ends tonight's Triangular. I'm Mike Wiley with Bearcats TV, signing off.
That's a wrap. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and supporting this great sport of wrestling. Safe travels on your way home.